What's going on, y'all? It's Conscious One back at you. Just gonna say a few words before I play this audio, Infinite Plane Radio. You guys want to check this guy out too, even though I believe he's a gatekeeper, and so did Jordan Maxwell. Uh, Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to get settled. Uh, Even though I believe he's a gatekeeper because he spends too much time debunking the Mandela effect, even Jordan Maxwell called this guy, you know what I'm saying, a gatekeeper. So what does that tell you? This guy did one interview with Jordan Maxwell. Jordan Maxwell was like, I'm not doing another interview with this guy because he's a gatekeeper. He spends too much time debunking the Mandela effect. Well, man, he's like, if you don't believe the Mandela effect that much, why do you keep talking about it? Why do you make an audio book about it? Why are you so devoted to telling people that the Mandela effect is not real? If you don't believe it, just move on from the subject. Other than that, you can learn a lot of information from this guy. But I just want to play this little clip, because these people from New York and places like LA, these communist cities, Chicago, they all crazy folks. You got people still walking around wearing masks, and the mandate has been over. I mean, just walk down the street like these things, whatever these things are, these pod people, they like wearing their masks. I believe it has something to do with these shape shifting lizards walking around. I think it's a lot of reasons why people still wearing a mask, y'all. But that's getting off into some other type of subjects that I'm not gonna talk about in this video. But I just want y'all to hear what this guy got to say about people coming from New York and going to other states, because now you when you go to another state like me, I'm from Chicago originally, but my home is Nevada. When you live in another state, it's becoming so separated that literally you do not want to. A person from Nevada does not want to talk to people who live in L.A. or New York or Chicago, because the states, everything is being divided. Everything is being divided, and I think that has a lot to do with the solar eclipse of 2017, the one that separates it further in 2024. X marks the spot. It's a separation taking place. You got people who, if you live in one state, you're not gonna want to talk to people who live in another state. And soon later, you won't be able to talk to people who live in other states. This is how much separated it is. That's why wherever y'all gonna decide to live, you better decide fast. I know where I'm headed to. I know where I gotta go, and I'm not saying where I'm going is a solution, but I cannot live in these communist cities. But let's listen to this, y'all. These people are crazy.
To the interwebs, whatever that happens to be. At least that's what the propaganda is selling us.
Yeah, yep. It's time we go to Burning Man and upload everything.
Burning Penguin, we're planning one. We're gonna come up with one, find
Yeah.
our own, because I don't think at
Yeah,
Burning Man
Penguin.
you can't get in unless you got the goo blood, unless you've been 4 times boosted. So we're gonna do a Burning Penguin. If you have any ideas on where we can, have space for such a thing, we'll be open to it. But it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean Idaho, they seem pretty cool here. That there's the mind virus is not around where I'm at. It's pretty cool. The only people that have mind viruses, they're always like, I'm from New York, how's it going? We can travel here from Portland, Oregon. I'm like, oh yeah, that explains it. But for the most part, everyone here is just, they either think it's completely fake or they're like, them damn China's, but at least they don't, they're not like so deep into it
Is it
that
strange?
controlling their everyday life.
It's literally like a mind virus, and you go to more concentrated areas where the populations are thick, or just like big cities, and more believers. You go out where people aren't as in contact with the media or with each other, reinforcing the media's echo chamber, and it's not there. I think it's about proximity to the TV, which makes me think the whole thing is really just a mind virus, a form of hypochondria that's contagious.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It is ultimate mind virus. That's that's I hear that a lot too here in Idaho. People, oh look, it's another New York guy. He's got a mind virus. I work at a place. It's an event space where a lot of people come in from different parts of the country, different parts of the world. Look, another guy from New York who has got the mind virus. It's like these events where there's like 100+ people and nobody's wearing a mask, and two people walk in with a mask, and they walk in and they're like, at some trade show, and they go saying, "Hey, we're from New York, or we're from Los Angeles or something," and it's like you're here with like 150 whatever people, and nobody gives a fuck. Everybody thinks it's bullshit, and you're in here, and you're the only ones with a mask on. Wouldn't you be freaking out? That's funny. And another thing is, like, if I tried to walk into one of your events in LA with everybody with masks on, and if I didn't have a mask, you guys would throw a fit and kick me out and call the cops on me.
Yes, the
It's
tolerance
really
only
funny.
does run one way. That's why I refer to the mask these days. If it's not mandatory, it's simply a fashion statement, and more specifically, it's a fascist fashion statement. And it says, I'm in solidarity with taking away all of your rights, and I'm going to go flaunt it. Because if they really believed in the science, they would be at home, scared for their lives, hiding
Yeah,
their TV sets. Why are they even walking around? It's dangerous.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. It's really hard. I work at this place and I have to like stop myself and I just want to ask them like, are you gonna wear that forever? Why are you wearing that? You're here. You're working in the dirty laundry department of this place. You're here sorting people's dirty laundry. Is it because that, or are you wearing it because you're afraid of this boogeyman thing? But yet you're sorting through everyone's dirty laundry.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. You're talking about, um, and very early on, they made it very clear everything is contagious, everything can carry it. They walked it back so far because I think the hypocrisy was just so out in the open. I mean, 2020 was definitely for me a huge awakening, and I believe in NPCs now. And I don't even have any sort of like negative feelings towards them. I tolerate NPCs. I have friends that are NPCs, but I
Yeah.
believe in them now.
You see, we're gonna listen to a little one more clip, but you see, people don't want no people from New York coming to their place. Just like you got a lot of people from California moving to Texas and Florida. These red states are like, you people from blue states, stay y'all ass in y'all blue states. Don't come over here because we don't even like your mindset. You see, that's why I'm telling y'all, whatever state you want to live in, and the laws that you better go to that state. Like I say, I'm not to say that things gonna be peachy on the other side of the fence, but I have one on the other side of the fence, and yes, things can be better on the other side of the fence. All right, I'm from Chicago. I lived in Las Vegas, and I'm headed back there. These people from New York, can't deal with them. I can't deal. It's just a mindset of people coming from New York, and they come to these places where people have a different type of mindset. They might carry guns, or they not wearing masks, or they have a different philosophy, different way of living, and they not like these people from Chicago, L.A., and New York. They not like those kind of folks. They different. I mean, I can go on and on, but let's listen to this next clip. It's amazing the separation that has taken place, folks.
Recycled my iPhone 6 into an iPhone 13, and it reminded me of the transmigration of souls watching the immaterial data flow into another device. Hey, Infinite Plane Radio.
Aloha, Taylor. How you doing? This is Rocco Calzone.
Oh, awesome, Rocco. Thanks for joining us tonight. Do you have a wrench?
Probably yeah, for on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I'm handing them out. We've got a new channel. They chopped off one of our tentacles, but we've got like 8 more to replace it, so we haven't missed a stride. How are things going over there?
Oh, great, man. No more masks.
Right, no more mandates, so the fascists can stand out and really stand apart. You can actually recognize them now.
Yeah, it's tough here on the Hawaiian Islands. It's really religious, so like people, I don't know, religion and government are entwined here. It's a pretty blue state, but there's a lot of people who wear masks just cause. It's like a blankie. It's like a comfort thing.
I think it would be easier to sell people on the whole pandemic thing with an island. Do you remember when it started? It started off with cruise ships. So if they want you to think about limited space, no escape, everybody's proximal to everybody, everybody's reachable, and they created that. And that's a metaphor they're using for the entire Earth. But I think on an island in particular, it would be much easier to sell that fear and paranoia.
Yeah, it's you're right. They shut it down. Next day, nobody had a problem with it.
Fascinating. So what else is out there? Okay, now I got a question for you. Shape of the Earth. Undecided.
All right, I'm just gonna stop it right there, y'all. Just gonna stop it right there. I made my point in this video. I'm out. Peace.